Hello everyone and welcome back to DSP versus the Internet for June 4th, 2023. This is actually episode 16 and part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, hope you can check it out here on the channel. And also I want to announce in every part this week, we are changing the format of the show starting next week per your feedback. What we're going to do is a shuffle random selection option. If you become a channel member today, you'll be able to nominate a video over the course of this week that I will watch next week. Actually, 2 videos. And then we're going to have a playlist of all those nominations and I'm going to hit shuffle. And therefore, it's going to be completely random order. We don't know what we're going to see. It will not be the same people who've been submitting videos that get them watched every week, which it has been up to this point. It'll be a cool random select deal. So if you're someone who was a member of this channel previously, you were submitting videos, they never got watched, you got upset, well, now maybe you consider becoming a member again this week. As you'll see, I think next week is going to be a bit more variety on the show. All right? But without further ado, let us continue with the show. And we're still doing Ultra member submissions, so let's continue. What if the DoomGuy talked?
You know, I wonder what it would be like if the DoomGuy talked.
Uh-huh. Well, he'd be exactly like Duke Nukem, of course. Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
Where am I? Oh, God. I must be in a Bed Bath & Beyond. Shh, salesman. No! I will not buy a membership!
Oh, it's sad because, for those who don't know, Bed Bath & Beyond just went out of business. They just closed all their stores. And to my knowledge, they never pushed a membership on me when I used to shop there. Not once was I ever pushed to, hey, buy a membership to the store. I get what he's saying, but it actually was not pertinent for that particular store. So now I'm being critical of this guy's video before we've even started. Okay.
I gotta get out of here before I buy some linens or something. Oh, they got a pistol.
This is Doom 2016, right? This is the 2016 reboot.
I didn't know they sold these. I need to rethink that membership. I like these little things. All right, life or death situation, I should probably go.
That's right, Doom doesn't have zoom at all.
I didn't know they carried the Martha Stewart collection.
But fixed
I'm starting to like their new
zooming
layout. The skulls, candles, blood, dead bodies. Finally captures that hell atmosphere they've been going for. Hey, nice suit. I wonder if it comes in my size. And we're just gonna ignore that little mental snap there. Just wipe off all the blood. And there we go. Looks good. On we go. Ooh, futury. Alright, let's find out what's going on around here. Demonic invasion, huh?
I'll be honest, I don't really like the commentary. It's not, to me, it's not very funny. It's just kind of very generic. Oh, futury. Yeah. I'll give it another shot. Let's see.
Must be the holiday shopping season. Let's see here. Casualties, facility damage, threat level. Yeah, it's definitely the holidays. Excuse me. Pardon me. iPads are to the right. TV's to the left. I just don't like the way you looked at me. Oh, man. This guy got the last shotgun. I'm just gonna... Don't worry, man. We can go halvesies. Now, let's go shopping. I wonder what they got back here.
I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna crap... Whoever submitted it, thank you for being an Ultra member, but not my style of humor. And quite frankly, if anything, I think what this shows is that if you're an ultra badass, right, you probably shouldn't talk, right? I mean, what makes the DoomGuy badass? That he's a silent protagonist. If he were constantly making jokes and commentary over everything, it probably wouldn't be scary at all, right? Like, it seems like this game is kind of scary because it's just a silent guy trying to survive or whatever. And also, like I said, honestly, like Duke Nukem, if you go watch Duke Nukem, not Duke Nukem Forever, but like the original Duke Nukem games, which were actually releasing around the same time as the Doom games on PC, you know, his commentary like, oh, your face, your ass, what's the difference? You know, stuff like that. And he basically constantly talks shit to the enemies. But even then, it can be obnoxious, and that was like 90s. So now trying to do this in the 2020s is like, oh my god, right? I guess technically this is late 2016, 2017, but still, I think that's why a lot of people even say, like Casanova just brought something up. They said a lot of people like the silent protagonist of GTA 3 before the protagonist started talking. Like in, you know, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 5, they liked the whole silent protagonist aspect of it. I think when you have a silent protagonist, you can put yourself into the shoes of the character, and you feel more like you are that character, because then your inner monologue, or what you're saying, that's the dialogue of the character. Here, it's like, well, now we kind of got a guy who's just kind of bullshitting and talking while he's ripping bodies apart. It's not necessarily... It's kind of like a coping mechanism for what he's doing, and it doesn't really resonate. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, I think what this video showed us is, thank God the DoomGuy doesn't talk, right? Okay.
Shout out to Hector. 500,000 or a business dinner with Jay-Z.
So this is, someone's asked me this meme, would you take $500,000 or would you have a dinner with Jay-Z? And I said, I would take the money, of course. Well, I don't care about Jay-Z. I mean, I liked him back in the day as a rap artist, but I wasn't super into him. Like, why would I want to have a dinner with him? I would just take the money, right? So let's see what this is. I don't know who this is.
I'm saying fuck Jay-Z. What am I going to get out of the dinner? The dinner? That's it. A picture? Hector, hello. Would you rather have 500,000 or a dinner with Jay-Z? I think I'm going to say whatever the last answer was that I told you, dog. You keep asking the same fucking question.
Did he ask him a million times?
You know you asked that on another live stream, right? Asking me the same shit over and over again. I'm gonna go for the bread.
He's trolling him.
What is this? Bro, this is like some fucking straight...
Yo, he wrote him a letter. He wrote him a physical letter that asked the same question. Wow.
Serial killer shit. So I opened it. There was a letter.
Yep.
Bruh. Why would I want a dinner with Jay-Z?
Oh my God.
Hector, goddammit. Hector.
I got one item right here.
Oh my God, is it going to be a shirt that says it?
CT. So I wonder. Yo, bro.
Yo, that's dope. That's next level
He said,
trolling.
Dear Zaya, I'll never ask this question again, but here's what you've been asking for. Come on, bro. You got $500,000.
There you go.
Come on, laminated? Who's on that bill? Who's on the bill? What the fuck?
The laminated Jay-Z $500,000. That was funny.
So that don't even make sense because that means you win either way, right? Because if you don't take the dinner with Jay-Z, you get $500,000 with Jay-Z from Jay-Z, right? So you win in either way, nigga.
I get $500,000
It don't make no
from
sense.
Jay-Z. It got Jay-Z face on it.
Yeah, come on.
They were analyzing it. They were like, oh, well, why would he have his face on it, right? Why would he have his face on the money? If you didn't take the dinner with Jay-Z, why is Jay-Z involved with the $500,000? That's pretty funny. Anyway, that was good. I like that video a lot. That was funny. That was trolling of some streamer or something, a running joke. All right, what is this? Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Dante. Newgrounds. This was on newgrounds.com. Now that's an old blast from the past for me.
Dante here to tell you all about Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Intense fighting action with an all-new roster of classic characters from both
So
Marvel...
where were you Friday night?
But-
We all went clubbing at Tonic. I wanted to introduce you to my hairdresser, one Carlos
Oh my
D'Souza.
God.
But-
I think you'd really like him. He has a six-pack too. Why haven't you accepted my friend request? It was like a week ago. I know you've logged in. Oh my God.
They turned Morgan
So
into
I
a
was-
complete ditz. Morgan is from Darkstalkers. She plays like a Shoto, like Ryu or Ken. She's always been one of the top tier characters in Darkstalkers. And she was a character also in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So basically what they did, it's funny because they pretended like this was going to be Dante. It's not. It's a video totally making her into a Ditch Valley girl.
I was wondering if I could borrow your suit sometime. I was just talking to one of my friends and we were like, wouldn't it be so funny if like we knew what it was like to be fat?
Oh my God, will you shut?
That's what I said. And then they picked MODOK. I can't believe that.
Oh, you're talking about MODOK? He's like a baby in a metal diaper. He's
Just-
so cute.
This is long distance.
Is that your BFF, Xavier?
I'm sorry.
Xavier,
Oh my
Charles
God.
Xavier.
Some really annoying woman.
So then I was like, Shadowblade, 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 Soulfist. And it was like a total K. Are you even listening to me? What are you looking at? What are you staring at?
Akuma. They're in a staring contest. Ryu versus Akuma.
You want to get a lip liner that's a shade darker than your lip. So you make sort of like a kissy face.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Woo! Buy a copy and play it.
Face in 2 palms. That was alright. That's pretty old, right? Yeah, that came out when Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out. So that was very old. Over 11 years ago. Cool. That was alright. I mean, it's funny they make a ditz out of a character. Original Street Fighter 2.
Told you you'd lose, bitch.
Looks like somebody needs a drink.
Okay. All right.
Can I buy you a drink?
Alrighty then. I should be in this. In my outfit too. I'll fight them. So real life Dalcine. Oh my god. Oh! Oh yes. Wall diving real life Vega. Yes. It looks like Fabio in a mask. He's a fucking backflip.
You're not calling anybody.
Ball wrong.
Come on, sucker. Put him up. Put him up, sucker. Come on.
Of course she's Chun-Li. Oh my god, all ball punches. Oh my god, they did a lot of wire work for this, right? There's like tons of wire work. Oh my god. Oh! Basson! Of course Bison does a DX chop. Why wouldn't he? Oh, by the way, guys, it looks like this has been copyright matched. God damn it. I was actually enjoying this. Obviously, real life Street Fighter, and now we can't watch the rest. We only watched half of it. It just got copyright matched. So just so you guys know, if the stream goes down, just stick around. This has happened before. We've had a situation where, you know, it's a copyright match, and if the stream gets shut down because I watched it for more than 2 minutes, which I did, the stream might get temporarily shut down. If you stick around for another 2 minutes, it comes back. So don't go anywhere. We'll continue on. And it sucked. That was funny. It was like weird wire work trying to make real life Street Fighter. I actually enjoyed it. Was funny because, you know, it was a combination of funny but kind of silly, almost like kung fu style, like almost like Shaolin Soccer or Kung Fu Hustle or something like that, right? That's what it reminded me of with the wire work and everything. There you go. Okay. So anyway, I liked that video. What was that? Rocka Rocka? I would say check out their channel if you liked it. I actually enjoyed that, but I can't watch the rest of it on stream. Now, in the meantime, this video is from me. So this one should not get claimed. As you can see, this is a 15-year-old video. Well, I guess 14-year-old video from May of 2009. All right. This is a tournament that when Street Fighter 4 had been released in 2009, a lot of places were doing tournaments for it. And GameStop, my local GameStop, the manager of my local GameStop was actually, you guys remember Mayor McJustin? He used to be in my content. He used to play Street Fighter with me, and he was a co-op partner in a few playthroughs I did back in the day. So he was the manager of that GameStop, and he ran a tournament, and this is that tournament. Okay? So this is 6 minutes long. Probably watch the match. I guess I commentated on the match, and so that's why someone wanted me to watch it. It's my old style of commentary. This is Min. Remember Min from the old videos back in the day? Against Shady J. Here we go.
Losers finals, Min against Shady J. Min's on the left,
Bison.
Shady J's on the right.
Using Sea Viper. Two characters that are not in Street Fighter 6.
Min, try not to think about how you like coffee during this match.
So, FYI, yes, the quality is bad. This is my old camera, which was literally a 720p camera that I would just point at things when I went to see like tournaments and stuff. not direct capture or anything. So that's why it's blurry, and it's only 720p. It's pixelated. It's not even smooth. There's nothing you can really do about it. I'm trying to remember how to play with C Viper. It's been so long since she's been in a game, you know. She was in Street Fighter 4, and that was it. She never was in, well, I think she was in MRC 3, right? And then no Street Fighter 5, no Street Fighter 6. She was using unique characters. She was pretty good, if I remember correctly. At some point, she was top tier, right? Super right there.
Shit.
No, it missed.
Oh, Jesus.
That's very bad.
You lose. Yeah, there goes all your health. Bye. See ya. Wave goodbye.
Wave goodbye. So that was me. This is me and Tony B. Tony B is also a player from Connecticut who was very good back in the day at Capcom vs. SNK 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And then when Street Fighter 4 came out, he kind of came out of retirement and started attending tournaments along with me. So this is both of us doing co-op commentary on this match.
Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab. Call Moby Dick. Now that's Jerry's favorite name.
Oh, good focus attack.
Oh my god, damn it.
Good to hit.
Oh, what the fuck?
We teleported out of the cross-up. That was cool. Anti-air, double hit. Delayed get up by Bison, so the get up setup was avoided. Super, will it connect? And he missed it again. He missed it again. That's twice in a row he missed it. Dude, he lost the same way.
This would be a great video to put on YouTube. This looks familiar. Deja vu. I can't wait till this video. Yeah. Every fucking comment. You dumb fuck. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing the ultra? Why are you doing the ultra? Why do you let Bison do river dance on your face? I stomp on your brains.
That's fucked up. That's totally fucked up. Oh my god. What's funny is both times Jerry, or excuse me, Shady J, but he's calling him Jerry, he had the match twice, and he just mistimed his combo into Ultra twice, and that's why he lost. He's totally locked down in the corner here.
Oh my god.
She can't get out.
Oh my god, look at the
Dizzy, that's it. Wow.
Random ultra, man. Come on. What the fuck was that? It's floating away. Took up like Superman.
Oh my god, now he's totally stopping.
Oh my god, bad trades.
Oh my god, the combos. Oh my god, he's rushing her down. She can't get away. She can't get away. Random super!
Why did you listen to me? Oh my god. Why would you listen to me?
It's over. You get a random super.
Wow. You can't be putting this online, man. Yeah, man. I think
Do I miss Street Fighter tournaments at GameStop? Not at GameStop, but I definitely miss, you know, being there in person has a different feel than play games online.
Make sure you put Shady J.
Changing.
Jerry from Danbury when you put the video up. I'll be sure to do that. We all know that we don't want Jerry from Danbury knowing who he really is online, right? Yo, chill with that.
He said, yo, chill with that.
I'd love to see Jerry back in those happy birthday videos. Yes. Today is not Jerry's birthday from Danbury.
Sagat was actually his main character at the time. I think Steve Viper, he liked to play, but I think he was better with Sagat. So he might have a better chance with Sagat.
He's got a condo. Don't let him lie to you.
Once he comes back with Sagat. So this is the original version of Street Fighter 4 when it had just come out. This is the original version of Sagat. Sagat was incredibly overpowered in Street Fighter 4. He had this crazy focus attack juggle out of his Tiger Uppercut into his Ultra that would do insane damage, like ridiculously insane damage. There it is.
Yo, fancy pants combo.
You got it. See that?
He does some fancy I feel like I'm in France right now. It's so
And Sagat was way overpowered in this one. I like the backgrounds of Street Fighter 4. With the bumping cars and stuff. It was very colorful too. Although I like the Street Fighter 6 stages too.
Oh, no.
He's having problems getting Bison off of him. He can't figure out how to get out of those situations. He's getting locked down with those short kicks into the ceiling. No, don't do a Hail Mary Tiger uppercut. Don't do that. You can't get to him.
Keep dashing, Jerry. One more time.
Oh.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Close.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Oh, you missed the throw. No, you did a Hail Mary Tiger uppercut again. He could have, if he had enough super, which he didn't, he could have done a focus attack dash cancel out of that uppercut and it would have been safe, but he didn't have it. He only had one meter, so he couldn't do it. Once we're cross up, we got reversal thrown. Wow. Punch that. Yeah, EX Cycle Crusher was really good at this point. He was going through everything in the game. Oh, right there, Tiger uppercut. It would have hit clean. He would have got a giant combo. No, then he did a Tiger uppercut early. Oh, big full focus attack. Super. Is that going to be the round? It might be. That might be it.
Oh my God, he could have won.
Oh no, didn't do enough. Damn.
It's not over.
It's close. Close, but Bison got the advantage. He has the hook.
It's not over.
Chip damage. No, that's it. He did guessing.
If you just done Ultra, you would have won, dude. This Ultra, yeah, straight Ultra would have killed him. Min takes it. Advances to the grand finals.
Yeah, did you hear what Tony B said? He said when you hit him with the focus attack, if you had just done a plain Ultra, it would have killed him. Instead, he did a fancy combo and then continued the combo with the Ultra, and it scaled the Ultra damage down to the point where it didn't kill him. So, all right, that was cool. That was funny. Back then, we used, again, a group of friends, we used to razz each other playing in tournaments and stuff, right? And that's what I was doing. We were kind of, me and Tony were razzing Jerry in a Street Fighter 4 tournament. 14 years ago, man. Damn. That was, and that's what I mean, like the launch of Street Fighter 6, launch of Street Fighter 4 around the same time of year. Kind of interesting. All right, so there is one more Ultra member submission to watch before we get to the regular standard submissions. This is it. Video Game Donkey. The new Gollum game.
Sleep on a pile of rats. Sometimes there are funny bad games like Redfall and Sonic Forces, and then there are sad bad games like Forspoken and Pokemon Scarlet. The Gollum game is a sad bad game. It's a game that makes you increasingly sad the more you play it.
What the hell?
In this game, you play as the weakest
that was the real
pathetic
game
character from the entire Lord of the Rings universe, Smeagol.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
A withering, shambling corpse of a creature just barely clinging to life.
Oh my
God. The whole intro of the game is Smeagol trying to catch a little beetle. But he cannot catch it because the character that you are playing as is weaker and more stupid than a beetle. Because he is so dumb and incompetent at catching a beetle like a fucking dumbass, Smeagol actually gets captured by orcs and turned into a slave. So the premise of this game is you play as a starving little gremlin that can't even catch a beetle doing slave labor.
Look at this! What the hell?
Where everyone is coughing and dying and nobody likes you
stuck on the
because you're a
fucking
little
railing.
slimy
What the
rat
hell?
bastard and everyone hits you and calls you names the whole game.
Why don't you find some place to go die? Yes, precious.
Yes, precious, I will. He totally passed through. Dude, this is garbage. Wow, what a garbage game, huh? I didn't see any of this kind of footage. This is shit.
Just at the idea level. This has to be the least fun idea for a game.
New objective, go back to your cave. New objective, find something to eat. New objective, take your slave tag. New objective, go to sleep.
Go to
New
sleep.
Objective, follow the frail man. New objective, wait in the line of slaves. Yes! I love this part. New objective, step forward. New objective, return to your cell in the barracks and end the day at the window.
Compare Gollum game to Balan Wonderworld Land.
Take a shit.
In that game, the music is very upbeat.
Oh my God, it's Balan
The levels
Wonderworld.
Incorporate multiple colors even. There are power-ups. They're not good, but they do slightly power you up sometimes. And of course, the dancing sequences. It doesn't make you happy playing Balan Wonderland, but that is the mood they were going for. The Smeagol game is depressing. At every turn, you are surrounded by suffering and pain, and there is
Wow.
no hope of redemption or escape. You wake up, do your slave chores, go into the sweltering mines, and collect tags from the dead slaves that died of exhaustion, and then waddle back to your cell, and then it fades to black and says, the next day in Comic Sans.
In Comic Sans. Jesus, this game is terrible.
The graphics are the graphics. This is what Smeagol is like. I've seen him before. In real life, he doesn't look like
In
this.
real life.
This graphics looks like a orc's dick. Remember Shadow of Mordor? In that game, the orcs are like...
Okay,
that
then.
was funny. This game is not funny. This game is sad.
Witch mumbles? What
I
the
wanna
fuck?
go back to when it was funny, like when they said. Here is the greatest line of dialogue from the Smeagol game. Okay, here we go. That was it. The gameplay of Smeagol
That was it.
is climbing, shitty stealth sections.
What the hell is
and
that?
A bunch of trailing missions. Gotta have those. There was one stealth part where I got caught by the orcs, which is an immediate game over. But then it kept spawning me into the same spot, so I just kept getting caught in an infinite loop.
He's one of Father's rats. Kill him.
No, I'm Smeagol.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
What?
Yeah, look,
It
it keeps
just
doing it.
spawned me back in there. Come on now. What if I say, like, what if I go...
Wow.
This
Like,
I'm-
literally,
I'm
you can't
stuck
continue. We gotta do start the whole level over?
This.
What a great fucking game.
Eventually, I did break free from the orc loop and decided that I wanted to jump on this guy's head and strangle him.
What happened? What the fuck? Look at this.
Father's rats. Kill him.
Nice.
There was one part where I stole a potion from the famous Lord of the Rings character Candleman.
Candleman.
And then many years passed until Smeagol sold the potion to a random orc for a slice of bread.
I'll give you extra bread for that.
Where was he hiding the potion for all those years? By far the weirdest, most intriguing part of the game is where you have to make a bird.
How does one make a bird?
I don't know where they come up with this
What?
shit, but there is an orc
Make a
present
bird?
who is very invested in what type of bird Smeagol makes.
White. I hate white birds.
For such a malnourished creature, Smeagol is able to bounce around pretty good. He can wall run, which it doesn't seem like he should be able to do that. But that is like something from fun games, so it's okay. Playing the Gollum game is similar to possessing the One Ring. The more you are exposed to its evil power, the more it corrupts you. This is why it's so funny to me to keep jumping Smeagol off of a cliff.
Oh my god.
Like all high
Why does it even
quality
exist?
Games, the Smeagol
Yeah, here we
game
go.
comes
They
with an
apologized.
apology from the developers.
Yep.
They said, "We're sorry for making Smeagol game, and at the low price of $60, you too can own and return this game to the store, unless you want the Precious Edition. That's $70.
Wow.
Like Zelda."
Okay, we gotta kill this guy.
What's the token?
Get him. Get him, Smeagol.
Where is it?
What the
Smeagol
fuck?
learned how to stand up.
Game over.
What happened? I don't know what happened. The game just ended. It was like you lose. Wow. Like, seriously, that doesn't even look like a finished game. It looks like there was an idea behind it, and they just never even finished the idea. They just said, pump a game out. The worst part, and I know because someone in the chat just said it, I knew this. Bookworm, shout out to Bookworm for saying this. He says, they're contracted to make another Lord of the Rings game. That's correct. They're actually contracted to make another one. What it is this company took a grant, a government grant, I think it was in Germany, to make 2 games. So they're forced to make another one. Even though that game was so bad and no one bought it and it's a piece of junk, they have to make a second one. Legally, they're entitled to do so, or they have to. They're bound to do it. If they don't, they could get sued by the government, I think, in Germany. So there's going to be a second junk Lord of the Rings game coming. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That's now it for the Ultra member submissions. Now we're going to head into the standard member submissions, but we're going to split the part here. Remember, next week, the show will be very different because next week we're doing random select shuffle. If you become a member this week and you submit videos for the show, everyone will have an equal chance to have their video watched, all right? So perhaps you're someone who at one point was a member, but you decided to not go through with your membership again because you didn't get your videos watched because it was first come, first serve, or maybe you're someone who just wanted to wait. Well, now be the time. Consider becoming a member today, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next part.